Alright guys, welcome back to Minecraft Survival Episode 4. And I've been doing a ton of stuff off camera. As you can see, I've been recently doing a little bit of farming just to try and get my food supply levels up. Not that there's any real issue with them, but also I've changed out the layout of this house here a little bit. So I've moved all the chests out here, and again we will be having a proper storage room in the future, but for now that's my new storage room. As you can see, we got a bunch, and we just already got this in here, that in there, and also the bed. Now I've got a really cool storage system in here. Do you want to see this? There we go. So what I'm using is I'm using regular chests here and trap chests here. And what the trap chests do is they actually allow you to be able to place two chests beside each other, allowing you to have this really compact storage system. And also you can put the item frames on the chest itself, meaning you can still open it up. It is a little bit of a pain, I'm not going to lie, because there's the sort of challenge of not trying to hit the thing. But it's, any more than about 3 blocks away, like for example here, it's fine. So you can very easily make some sort of storage system that always will keep you 3 blocks away from the one that you're wanting, and it could work very well. But really I'm just using it for quick storage. Let's put this in here. Now I've got everything sorted out into sort of precious gems, redstone, and natural sort of stuff. And here, these are the things that I would sort of carry on me or maybe use as weapons. And here is the miscellaneous items, and here miscellaneous blocks, and then sort of scrap blocks and wooden related blocks. And that's the sort of system I normally would use. Oh, and I learned a really cool trick. I learned this off Coralis in one of his building videos, and I'm going to include this around the area. It would be here. Now, you would use this normally with stone slab, or like cobblestone slabs, but it's fine to do it with just any old slab. It looks better with cobblestone slabs, so when we do it, we'll probably use cobblestone. But what you do is you get a torch, place it down, then you get an item frame, place it behind the torch, then get your slab, and put it like that. How cool is that? That's like a little holder for the torch. I think that looks awesome. And then, it's really simple just to remove. Just do that if you really want to remove it, which is nice. I've also done a little bit more around the village, and I'll show you that now. That goes there. I'm sorry, but I do really want to try and keep the storage system working. When you go out of storage and you sort of just put things in random chests, then everything gets hectic. Anyway, so I have moved this path out here, which I also added myself, down to here, and I've got a reason for that, which I'll tell you in a minute. And I've added some other paths around the area, so I've added this new sort of U-shaped path which goes here, and I've added a path up here. I've added a couple of other small things around the area, so I've lowered this by 1 block and put a path sort of around it. I've added a couple of benches around the area, as you can see. I added this sort of neat wall here because originally it was just like a straight drop of gravel which looked ugly, and just really some more paths just around the area, which is nice. And then also, if you remember the nether portal that was originally in the field above, I had to move that because it just looked terrible from where it was. I mean, it just didn't suit village life really. So I moved it into a tomb. Yep, we got a nether tomb. As you can see, neat little nether tomb. And the cool thing is, because it's not that far away, it still links in with our old portal. So let's just hop over here quickly. There we go. And yeah, see, it still links to here. And also, I was just looking around a wee bit, and I managed to find, well, when I say managed to find, it wasn't that hard, but I noticed there was a neat fortress right there. I haven't explored it yet, but I got a good view of it, at least. So we're going to have to explore that one day. But let's head here for now. Nice. Okay. And apart from that, nothing really else is new. There was one thing that I said last episode, which kind of went down a path that I said I wasn't going to go down with this series, and that was I was going to expand a base down here in the skeleton spawner. And I was thinking about this after the episode, and do I really want that in this series? No, what I want is to have a sort of village, and I want to manage the village really. And we'll be doing other projects as well, obviously, but for now, that's the main project I want to do, and I want to live in the village. So instead of having an underground house, the village kind of is my house, if you get my meaning. So, we'll be having a storage room somewhere else, obviously in the village. And because, it's not multiplayer, I don't have to worry about fees or anything like that, so I can just sort of have my stuff just lying around the place, unless you guys start stealing stuff. Yeah, that's right. You sell your cookies and flint. Yeah. Got my eye on you. No, you can't get it. You can't get it. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan for the future episodes. But the plan for this episode, however, is to get to work on this bit here. Now, I said that I wanted to kind of mimic the entrance to Riverwood in Skyrim, and I'm still up for doing that. And I was just thinking about names, and in the episode where I said that, I accidentally got the names wrong, because for some reason in my head I got it in there that it was called Riverdale, and I was wrong. It's Riverwood. But I got thinking, why don't I call this town Riverdale Town? That sounds pretty cool if you think so. So tell me in the comments, do you think that's a good idea for the town? And if not, put some more out. I'm happy to hear whatever you want to hear. So yeah, Riverdale Town is for now the name, unless someone else thinks of a better one. Although I'm pretty sure we're going to stick with Riverdale. It sounds pretty sweet if you ask me. But let's get to work on this entrance. So I have well, if any of you played Skyrim, you'll know that Riverwood starts off with kind of like an overpass, or like sort of a tower like thing. I forgot what you call it. I think it's just called an overpass, except it's you don't really pass through it, so it's not. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like a sort of a gated entrance where the archers would stand up here, if you can imagine it at least, and there's like a door up here which would be guarded by gates. If you pull it down, I'm not sure how we're going to get that to work. We may just have it open and mimic that it's sort of like an always open gate with fences and stuff like that. I'm not sure, yeah, but we'll think about it. We'll think about it. But yeah, that's the plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get prepared. What I need to do is, before I get to work, I need to try and find some spruce wood trees, because I was planning this out in Creative World, and realistically, to mimic the Skyrim one and make it look a bit more realistic, you really need that sort of dark wood. So I'm also going to explore a little bit and try and find some spruce wood trees, and well, yeah, then we'll be good to go, hopefully. So see you in a moment. Alright, so I'm still on the search for spruce wood trees, although along the way I came across this village, and now I've sealed everyone off because it was, as you can see, it's coming close to night, and I was afraid I wouldn't have time to do it if I was recording. Oh, I left this guy. Quick. I used up all my sandstone that I digged up with it, but there we go. But yeah, it all seems pretty good. So we finally got a priest, and we got some other things. I think there's a scientist. Yeah, there's a scientist in there. And a couple of other things. Is this one blocked off? I think I blocked that one off. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I blocked that one off. Nice. So yeah, we at some point in time are going to have to come back to this village and move all the villagers over to ours. Try and grow the population a little bit. We can obviously breed them, but that's sort of an opinion if you want to do that or not. Anyway, still on the search. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering, our house is over in that direction there. Those are the mountains that we can see from the background. But that's all I was going to say. So, I am going to get back to searching. Alright, so I managed to get some spruce wood trees. Apologies for not recording that, but I had to leave sort of in between searching for them, and then when I got back it was like midnight, so I couldn't really be bothered to record it. But we also came across a jungle and we got some jungle trees, and it's all good. So we got every type of tree now really at our ease. Um, and what I'm going to do now is, as I said, I'm going to start building it. I've collected uh, enough resources for everything in nice stacks of 64 because, I'm weird like that. And we're going to get building this. So I think I'm going to do another time lapse like I normally do. Tell me if you like these time lapses, by the way, because I'm a bit unsure on whether people enjoy them or not. It's hard to tell, but people seem to maybe like them in the past, so that's why I think that's a good idea. Anyway, let me get started. Alright, so yeah, we got finished. It looks pretty good. I did a little bit more but after the time lapse just because we were running out of time a bit. It was getting very long. But for the most part, you saw how the main overpass was done. I keep calling it an overpass. It's not really an overpass, is it? There's still a little bit. For example, I want to make this. A 5 by, well, no, a 5 wide gravel path after here. Just to make it look a little nicer. And then we may fade it in a little bit. We only have 60 gravel, so I'm not sure if that will suffice, but it should be fine, I would think. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. And then we may just, you know, add like a little bit. Wait, no, we don't want to do that. We want to do this and then that, maybe, and then maybe that, and then just another one right here. Not one of those, one of these. And that kind of makes it look like the path sort of dispersing out a little bit. Maybe like that. Just, you know, a couple of twigs here and there makes it look quite nice. There we go. And then maybe just one more up here and one right there. I think that's good. And then that kind of makes the path look like it's sort of dispersing, as I said. Still not happy. There's too much of a gap there. Yeah, that looks good there. So yeah, there we go. Pretty cool. We got this nice little ladder place up here just to go up, so you know we can stand and be guarding the area. And then we got these walls to stop mobs from getting in. Like guys, come on. I know that that's not really defensive. I mean, obviously you can hop over here, just get in as easy as that, or just hop up the hill and get over. But you know, it's all just making it look nice and effective. That's kind of all that you need to do to make it work. And now I'm just sort of regrowing the gravel a bit, but sorry about the noise behind me, by the way. There's people in the other room. I kind of want to keep a sort of a path here still, even though it's just made of grass. You know, if you just have it sort of looking a bit like a path, as in there's not much stuff in the way, I think that might make it look quite cool. And there we go. And obviously we'll be revegetating this place again once we start building the other objects around there. But I think that's pretty good for now. You know, then this is sort of our little bit of our path heading down this way. And I think that looks pretty neat. That looks pretty neat. And what I was thinking, actually, I may have to adjust the size of the roof for this, but we could have iron golems up there, and you know, maybe one or two, you know, here and stuff like that. Because we've got loads of iron, you know. I don't think iron's going to be an issue. And if it is, I can always just go and mine more, I guess. Or even make an iron farm later down the line if I really feel like it. Although I'll probably build that elsewhere, because as I said, I want to keep this a very nice looking area. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing in the near future is we're going to be adding another one of those down in that way. And similar sort of slightly defensive way to stop mobs from coming in and out of this place as easily. Obviously they can spawn, but we'll try and light it up and try and minimize the amount of mobs being able to get in. Obviously that would be not entirely easy though. So we're gonna have a decent amount of iron golems protecting the area as well. But yeah, I think that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Now, to end today's episode, we're going to be really, well, just trying to collect a little bit of ender pearls to make some ender eyes to go to the end. Because I want to do that for the episode 5 special in some ways. It's not really a special, but you know, I always seem to do the end at episode 5 in most series that I do that involves this, except for Thaumcraft. But we also need to get some blaze rods for that. I may actually just work on getting the blaze rods. Sorry, it's this way for the fortress. Yeah, let's work on just getting the blaze rods for this episode, and I'll get the ender pearls off camera because it is a bit of a pain trying to get them. I have resources. I can just build my way up again. Okay, there we go. And blazes should spawn randomly now, so it should be easy enough to find them. Not saying that. Where are all the mobs? Where are all the mobs? I'm playing. People are saying I should play it normal. You know what? I'll switch to normal now. I don't know. I don't. Whoa, that was close. I always seem to find that easy just makes more sense to play on, because I'm not that good at this game, to be honest, in terms of fighting, but, you know, I'm up for a challenge, I guess, so normal it is. And I know there are blazes up there, I didn't see them. I'm just saying if there's a way to get to them from here, maybe. Looks possible. Hello, Blaze. It's just the one, it's not... Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. There we go. And, of course, no rods. Let's try and have a potato. Get our hunger up. There's another one. See if we can shoot him. Oh, I was way off. I'm sorry about that. There we go. Now he's angry. I'm never good at shooting them when they're flying. Oh, got him that time. There we go. Let's see if he dropped anything. By the looks of things. Oh, no, he did. He did. I don't see anything else down there. And, well, really what we do want is to find a spawner, to be honest, I guess. So let's head down this direction a little bit. See if there's a path. Oh, there seems... Oh, wow, there are... How many of them are there? Oh, there's a blaze spawner there as well. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. I appear to have fallen in some lava. That's a pain. Oh well, let's just do it. And done. Actually, I wonder if... No, I can't escape. There we go. Escape of a skeleton. Was it just a regular skeleton as well? It wasn't even a... No, it was a wither. I got the wither effect. Oh, and of course, there's a mega zombie out there. Great. Let's just sleep. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, I lost all my good ticks and everything. Why did I bring my... I seem to be sieging my tower. That's not good. Okay. Why? I only have 18 diamonds left. I need to go mining again, to be honest. Okay, let's just get some things. I'm not too concerned about the to be honest, about the enchantments, because I mean they were pretty good, but at the same time they you know, nothing special. What am I looking for? Looking for arrows, which I just passed. There, of course, all in there. And there's Boo. Okay, well, it turns out I'm going to be trying to get these eyes by myself in preparation for next episode. But yeah, as I said, the aim is to try and go to the end. So yeah, we should hopefully be a little bit more prepared for that. Where'd you go, zombie? I know you're here. There you are. See if I can get at least some of his armor. This is going to be our amazing challenge. No. Nope, didn't. Oh no, he did. He dropped a golden chest plate. There we go. We're great now. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So guys, that's all we're doing today. Thanks for watching, as always, and we'll see you next time.